Baroda BNP Paribas SmallCap Fund. Is this a good fund to invest which can help you achieve your financial goals, or will this fund hurt your financial goal achievement? Let us analyze in detail and do a complete review on this fund. NFO of this fund is open till 20th October 2023. Before we start to analyze Baroda BNP Paribas Small Cap Fund, let us understand what is a small cap fund. Small cap fund is an equity fund focusing on small sized companies. According to stock exchanges bifurcation, companies that are ranked from 251 onwards till 500 based on their market capitalization is known as small cap companies. 251 rank to 500th rank companies are small cap companies. Only this 250 is going to be the investment basket for small cap funds. Normally, a small cap stock will have a market capitalization below 9,000 crores. Small cap stocks have got better return potential compared to large cap funds and mid cap funds. At the same time, small cap funds are more volatile compared to large cap and mid cap funds. Okay, we have seen what is a small cap fund. Now, can we see what are the important features of Baroda BNP Paribas Small Cap Fund? The fund manager for this fund is Mitten Vora. Benchmark of this fund is Nifty Small Cap 250 Total Return Index. Minimum amount for application is just 5,000 rupees. There is no entry load. There is no exit load after 1 year. This fund comes under small cap equity fund. What is the investment objective of this fund? To generate long-term capital appreciation by investing in small cap equities. Fine. Now is the time to analyze and understand what are all the potential merits of this fund. This is not a sector specific fund. This is going to be a diversified fund, and they have got 250 stock basket to invest, stock universe to invest. So there is a wide diversification possible. So broad sector diversification is possible in this fund. Because it's a small cap fund, compared to large cap and mid cap, this fund will have less coverage by media and analysts. So the fund manager can do in-depth analysis and research in small cap universe, select good stocks to invest. So active stock selection can help the fund manager generate additional alpha for investors. Compared to large and mid cap, fund manager can generate higher alpha in small cap. This fund works on the principle of high risk and high return. This fund can provide higher returns over long term. Long term means here 7 years plus. Baroda BNP Paribas Small Cap Fund has got lesser investment risk compared to micro cap funds. At the same time, Baroda BNP Paribas Small Cap Fund has got more growth opportunities compared to large cap and mid cap funds. Okay, we have understood the merits in detail. Now is the time to understand what are the demerits of this fund. We need to understand the potential demerits in detail, because understanding risk is more important for an investor, because many times investors are getting lured by the return potential. We have to understand the risk quotient of any investment before investing. So we will analyze the risk quotient of this fund in detail. This fund is not suitable for conservative or beginner investors. For a conservative or beginner investors, large cap funds are suitable, or at times flexi cap funds are suitable. Aggressive small cap funds are not at all suitable for conservative or beginner investors. Because this is an equity fund, it is not suitable for any short-term money. Only if you have 7 year plus kind of money, this fund can be considered. Being an NFO, this fund is not at all having a portfolio. Because there is no portfolio, we don't know what is the sectoral allocation. We don't know what is the stock selection style. Are they going to follow value philosophy, contra philosophy, or growth philosophy, or momentum stocks? We are not sure what kind of portfolio they are going to build. Also, there is no track record. We are not sure how this fund will recover when there is a market crash. Also, how this fund will optimize risk when there is an extreme peak in the market. So there is no portfolio, there is no track record. We are taking completely a blind risk here. We are not able to take calculated risk. During bear market and economic crisis, this small cap fund NFO will be more volatile than large cap funds and mid cap funds. Okay, we have discussed in detail what all the disadvantages, risk involved in this fund. Now is the time to decide whether to go for this fund or avoid this fund. What is the final takeaway? This fund is obviously not suitable for your core portfolio, only for your satellite portfolio. If you want to consider, you can consider. Also, you should have minimum 7 years time frame to invest in this fund. If you have got less than 7 years time frame, please avoid. If you have decided to invest in small cap funds and want to have small cap exposure in your portfolio, you want to take aggressive risk, then in that case, there are existing small cap funds available in the market, which has good track record, which has good portfolio over a period of 7 to 10 years time frame, then why should you invest in a new fund where there's no portfolio or no track record? If you want to invest in small cap fund, please choose an existing small cap fund with a good track record. Without proper portfolio and track record, we are not able to do any research. Definitely, this is a risky investment proposition. Before investing in any mutual fund scheme, please consult a professional financial planner or a professional mutual fund distributor. He will check 4 things basically. One is, what is the investment objective of you and what is the investment objective of the scheme. Both investment objectives should match. Also, what is your risk profile and what is the risk quotient of this particular scheme. They both should match. Then what is the overlap ratio? What is your existing mutual fund and stock portfolio? What is the portfolio of the new scheme in question? The new scheme in question should have lesser overlap ratio compared to your portfolio. If it has more overlap ratio, then definitely you need to avoid. Then what kind of allocation can be compared to a new investment scheme? Because a professional mutual fund distributor or a financial planner will know your complete picture. Based on that, he will give you a right allocation. So to take the right financial investment decision, approach a professional financial planner today. I'll again meet you in yet another useful video. Bye. If you have any questions related to this or any other investment options or related to your financial goals, feel free to book a free appointment with our financial planner. The link to the free booking is given in the description below this video. Also, will you be interested to attend insightful investment webinars? Then feel free to register for our upcoming insightful enlightening investment webinar, and it is completely free. The registration link for the upcoming webinar is also given in the description box. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Also share it in your social circle. If you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel so far, please subscribe now.